Hello everyone, I am back and it's time for the semi-finals! We are preparing to head into one of the two semi-finals that will be happening simultaneously. Our two semi-final groups consist of Group 2, which is Scrooge, Filia, Dick, Lorraine, Scabus, Isaac, and Clorka, but we will be casting Group number 1, which is Twist D, Freezer, Banny 9, Qlim, NKZ, and Gala. We're going to be jumping into there. Qlim and NKZ, the top two finishers from the last group. Gala, who has yet to not come first in any of the rounds she has played in this tournament so far. An insane performance so far. And we also have two-time finalist in both the European and American Cups, Freezer, in this game as well. And I'm going to waste no more of your time by taking us into the game. Let's go. We are heading into to our first semi-finals. We have NKZ starting off with the Bounty Hunter. We have Gala with the Ogre Magi. Twist D bringing out the Bat Rider. Banny 9 with his Razor coming in. Qlim with an Enchantress. And Freezer is bringing out the Tiny. We also have some bots that no one cares about. No chance of anyone going down to these because everyone actually played a unit. They did it. Also, damn it, Janet B. Thank you so much for the sub. 8 months worth of sub. This is Dota Underlords. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. It's quite easy to pick up. I'm sure you will have a good time. So then, let's get this underway. Let's have a look at the items people pick up. First, we got a Blightstone onto Gala for that Ogre Magi. A Vitality Booster coming in for Qlim and for Twist D. Claymores coming in for Freezer on his Tiny. No pickup yet. What did he get? In case he yet to apply his item. He got Gloves of Haste and didn't give them to anyone. Not that it matters that much. I mean, you don't actually gain anything. Like, it's not going to be the difference between winning and losing versus the neutral round. There are several heroes who can still win just solo against the neutral round. Level 1. See the values coming in from Ogre Magi's buffing each other here. Bat Riders for Twist D. Freezer starting off potentially the best with some Brawnies already on the board. 3 kills between them as they have killed everything so far. Keep an eye on those. A Helm of the Undying already, though, for Qlim. And we also have our first level 2 of NKZ, bringing out the first level 2 with that Ogre Magi. A Luna coming in for the Ellen bot, but that won't make a difference because she'll still die. RIP. Summoning Stone coming in for Twist D. Might dictate the way he goes from here. Embarrassment of Riches for Banny. And the final gear round. As we head in, Freezer, level 2 Axe already, and 2 Hunters on the board. Brawny Hunters looks to be the name of the game as Axe cleans up, getting most of the last hits here. Does miss 1, but absolutely just cleans with the kills. Getting up to 6 already. Freezer looking good so far, getting up those stacks. Needs to find, obviously, a second Brawny, but he's got plenty of time to do so. Gala. Up to 1 kill on this Axe, and also has a Queen of Pain in. A very mixed match composition here. Has a Bounty Hunter as well, so it could be going into some form of Assassin build. Banny combines Drow Ranger 2. Aegis was picked up by Banny as well, so going to keep him nice and safe here. 3 Ogre Magi's coming in for NKZ. I want to watch this. I want to watch the triple Ogre Magi composition. Let's see if it works. Come on then, show us what you got. Gonna be fighting Gala first. Triple Ogre Magi versus Ogre Magi Axe and Queen of Pain. The Ogre Magi's begin to fight it out. First Frenzy. Second Self Frenzy. And when it expires, third Frenzy? No, it dies before it does, but it doesn't matter. As the Ogre Magi has come out victorious. Level 2 Ogre Magi turns out not terrible. The Bloodlust value coming up big there at the start. Someone lost to a bot. Biggest of oofs right there. Biggest of oofs. Everyone hits level 4. Warlocks, and suddenly Warlock and Warlocks coming in with Venomancer on the board, still sticking with 2 Ogre Magi's on the board. If he gets a big-time contract, it's going to be pretty good. He, of course, has a Summoning Stone, though, so he is bringing out that Venomancer and is going to make the most use out of that. Of course, Bloodbound's very effective at picking up early on in the game and then rotating out of into a more viable composition. Going to be fighting Frieza. Frieza also not yet to lose around. He's got a level 2 axe on the board. It's, of course, combined the kills from all the others, so it's up to 6. Make that 7. Here we go. There's the Frenzy, but there's still going to be Venomancer getting sniped down. Axe kills off 1 Ogre Magi, but Ogre Magi is buff, boy! He smack, he whack, and he dies. He dies to the Drow Ranger. Close, though. The split composition there very nearly. That Ogre Magi got to that Drow Ranger, would have potentially one-shot it, but as such, the more split composition allows Frieza to keep his full 100 health. Tyrol bot also on 100 health. What's going on here? Has this match not ended yet? Did Twisty look? I mean, they're both green. Did they draw? Why is Tyrol bot on 100 health? This is BS. Alrighty, well, we're still going. Kulim also on 100 health, keeping it together. Yeah, I guess over Ogre Magi and Tusk. I mean, I'm going to watch the bot. I want to know why it's on 100 health, and I at least want to see it lose that 100 health. It's got double Juggernauts, Razor, and Bounty Hunter. What is going on? It's going to fight Frieza. 2 players on 100 health. Please tell me Frieza could do this. Look at that. It's got Primordials. He's got level 2 Axe. This should be an easy cleanup. 1, 2, 3, easy. Okay, there we go. Feels good. All right, let's have a look at Kulim. Kulim already on with a ×2 night bonus. Able to clean up there. He's building into the more standard composition, as we already mentioned. He's running the exact same composition as we saw last time. It's a very hard composition to build, because it does require that Necrophos and Dragon Knight, which are very late-game units. But it is one of the most powerful in the game, so starting into it this early, nothing wrong with that. Knights are solid. You're able to get going pretty reasonably. Especially due to the fact how easy it is to level up Batrider. So far, no luck with that. He's only able to pick up a Chaos Knight. But the chance is there. He's still got a lot of money. He's currently rolling through, seeing if he can find the stuff he needs, selling all the stuff that doesn't match the comp, picking up some Queen of Pains, interestingly enough. Not needed for the end comp, but good intermediate. Going to be fighting Gala here. Gala. Tanking through this very effectively. Also running a very tanky composition. Still has that Ogre Magi, but it seems just to be here just because it's a level 2 at this point, as she is moving into a brawny tank composition. Again, very standard. It's been around for a while. Still works very effectively. It's very hard to kill. Brawny Warrior also allows you to sneak in such units as the Tide Hunter, and of course, if you can get to it, unless you're getting a Troll Warlord, which is really effective. If you can't get the Troll Warlord, thinking the Doom also will fill out the composition, if you want to go that way. You need to have either Troll Warlord or Doom, though, because they are actually the damage. So you need to fill out some damage. You also need a Slardar for it, if you really want to go down that route. So far, we haven't seen that being picked up. Let's stick with Frieza for the moment, as he's the only one in 100 health. Going to be finding Banny. Sorry, NKZ. Teleporting Beastmaster. Only on 1 kill so far. Axe up to 9. And looks like he will keep that full 100 for the moment. Frieza holding it together. Could pick up a second dragon with the puck. Does he want to, or does he just want it for the assassin bonus? This puck won't actually do anything for him. It doesn't combo with anything he has, although he does currently have a Spellcaster, apparently. But it rolls out anyway. Lets it go. Finds a Juggernaut. Is he going to pick it up? Is he planning on going more Brawnies? Or is he just going to rely on the 2 Brawnies he has? Ah, there we go. Sells the Viper. The Viper doesn't do anything for his composition, so he sells that, pulls out the Juggernaut, and he's going to get that. He's going to get that Warrior bonus, in fact. Warrior Hunter already online. Warrior Hunter Brawny. Good composition for Frieza. I don't expect him to go down this round either. And he's going to be in a good position to take a very early lead. Ooh, Axe gets tossed, though. Good value from the Tiny. Down goes the Juggernaut as well, so no kills for it. And I am just so incorrect. So incorrect. Axe goes down. Very nicely done. Banny destroys Frieza's winning streak. I really thought Frieza would be in a good position to just hold on to first place for a while there. But not in this case. We're heading into the next item round right now. We've got a Fallen from Grace coming in here. Not that relevant to Gale's composition. Once again, she is going for the Brawny Warriors. It'll help later because she already does have a Pudge and can finish this and can fill this composition out with wonderful things if she's going for Brawny Warriors, like a Kumka, which will fill that out into at least one Undead. First intermission. Lots of damage output, easy cleanup. Yep, that'll be enough for Gala. Frieza, no trouble at all. NKZ already is won. Banny, just finishing it off. Twisty, fine. Culim's already won, and we don't care about the bots. Alrighty. So far, everyone's pretty decent. Only 7 points between first and last place, excluding the bots. So not too much of a difference so far. Still plenty of potential for anyone to take this at this stage of the game. Where do we go from here? Round 11. Shadow Shaman. Nope, there we go. Gets sold. Interesting. We're looking at Culim right now. Not buying another Ogre Magi. He's got Knights, he's got Trolls, he's got Warlocks. Most of this is sort of filler for the moment to potentially rotate into other things later. He's going to be finding Banny right now. Picks up everything. Interesting. Survives this time. Able to hold his own for the moment. Twist D, in fact, drops below him. Helminy Undying times 2. Pretty effective. This also guarantees that the Ogre Magi gets the bonus from the Warlock. Very sneaky, very clever. Alright. Slardar. Choosing not to, though. He just sells everything back again. Sells up to 50. Very interesting. Up 50 gold, gonna get the interest this round, then he can just rebuy everything if he wants to. And there he does. He's removing stuff from the pool. It's not... Now, here's the idea. Here's what he's doing. He's removing... Culim's currently removing stuff from the pool. If you're doing anything else, I don't know if you're still watching Culim, but if you are and you're interested, if you are and you want to explain any further, but I believe what he's doing is currently just removing things from the deck to basically make it more likely that he's going to be able to pick the stuff he wants. It's very minor changes because there's like 45 of each card at tier 1, but it's still minorly increasing his chances of picking up the cards he wants, while if anyone else is running any of these, they don't get the benefit. So as long as he keeps them in his hand and resells them before the round starts again, even fills the board to allow him to flood the board and just quickly buy anything else he wants, it still increases his chances. It's a very minor change that is very interesting to watch if you are interested in the shopping techniques of players. It's such a minor percentage change, but every little helps, and there's no reason really not to do it if you have the APM for it. Shadow Assassin. Phantom Assassin picked up here. Going to be fighting the bot, so we don't care. Frieza versus Gala. Frieza's picked up a Doom here. Running a little bit of extra tankiness. Doom, though, does it even get off its ability? I think Doom died before it cast. Unlucky. Nice cleanup there. Frieza defeating Gala. Unlucky with the Doom. Yell and bot leveled up. And bot levels up before Gala does. I want to keep watching Kulim, because Kulim's shopping habits are brilliant. They're absolutely superb. Gets it, finds the Luna. Still has 60 gold. And the Undying, who's it going on? 2 Abaddons, why not? Might as well. Get that Knight bonus. Another Batrider, look for level ups. Again, aimed goal is to just go into full Knights here. Has sold the sold everything else he doesn't need. So now he just buys everything, increases his chances of re-rolling stuff he needs. It's superb. I absolutely love this. It's really, really solid money play. Batriders cleaning up here. Kulim will take out Frieza. Oh, actually, Wind Ranger, so much damage, but the Batrider too high on health here. Twist D on a winning streak, as is Kulim. Frieza loses his win streak. Twist D looking good here. Ooh, there's some Demon Hunters. Let's have a look at what people are running here. Got a couple Aegises on the board. Demon Hunter Scrappy, sorry, for Twist D. Very strange combo, but the amount of pure damage plus that big sustain from Scrappy, really high value. You can see Banny here running some Heartless Hunter tanks. Heartless Hunter tanks, by the way, is my new band name. No steel. Kulim with some Knights. He's again building into that end goal position. Twist D. Going to be able to keep his win streak going against the Dog and Pony Show. Going to be able to clear that out pretty quickly. Good crits. Very nice. The static field, the plasma field, doing a good job for that big AoE. Looks like everyone was able to come out victorious against the bot this time, except Gala, apparently. Man, that display is so weird. So hard to tell. Gala now in last place. Remember, she's come first in every single round up to now. But now she falls down. Kulim. Getting a couple level ups here. On a win streak. 5 win streak there. NKZ, can they take out Gala and drop her further down the board? NKZ, big damage output. Gala burning her way through this Treant Protector. Trying to kill it off, but not enough here. Good heal from the Omni Knight to try and keep it alive. There's a Helm of the Undying on the Dragon Knight to try and keep it alive, but it expires. Omni Knight doesn't get the heal. Venomancer Plague Wars clean it up. NKZ, they drop Gala even further down the board here. Gala down to 58. More Knight bonus, though. And Heartless, full Knight bonus, in fact. Has the Warlock as well, ready and waiting. As the Necrophos doesn't have the Witch Doctor, which is usually a lot easier to get. Rolled down to 45. The bots very close to being defeated here. Frieza on 90 health right now. How's this guy looking? 15 kills on this axe, 8 on the Juggernaut with a Sacred Relic on it. Doom chilling in the back. Blink Dagger Doom versus Gala, in fact. Let's watch from this side. Doom blinks in. Will Doom get the disable? Doom gets stunned. Big stun here. Gets the disable on the Dragon Knight right as it hits full mana. Feels bad. Doom goes down, but that's going to be Dragon Knight completely deleted, and it doesn't get the item value. It doesn't get the item value because of the Doom. But now can Wind Ranger finish this off? Axe tags through, and Luna unable to tag through. Necrophos goes down, and Wind Ranger knocks Gala down even further in health. Frieza keeping up on 90 health right now as Gala drops to 54. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Frieza's looking amazing right now. Kulim continuing to do some funky shop stuff, but right now has managed to fill his board with stuff that they actually want. Hovering around there. Dung. Dung. We'll keep watching Gala. Gala currently in the most vulnerable position, is grouped up near the backline. Dragon Knight makes the advance. No Viper currently, so doesn't get that transformation. Here comes the Kumka Baddie. Drop it in the Kumka. I'm pretty sure Banny's will have fallen from grace as well, so it's exactly what we said at the start. Down goes the Dragon Knight. Will last a tiny bit longer. Nowhere near value. Doesn't get the kill. And yeah, Banny has fallen from grace. They got the 4 Heartless there. So 10 armor reduction. When Gala getting that 25% physical. So is tanking a little bit better, but that armor reduction coming in from those Heartless is so good. And of course, just Kumka CC. Can't say no to that. Really good value here. Also getting Hunter value. This is really good. This is really smart as Gala drops onto the back foot. Can she hold it together? Banny is DC'd. Hopefully he can make it back, because he's in a good position to move on to the finals right now. He's going to fight a bot, so he should be fine this round. Gala going to be finding NKZ. They are running a lovely little druid elusive build, as we've seen several times before. Begins to absolutely decimate the Dragon Knight with that Phantom Assassin. Where's the crit? No crit, and actually the Phantom Assassin might lose this. There's the crit, but Dragon Knight survives, and the elusive lacking the damage output to finish off Gala. The bots have died. The bots are out, feels good. Hopefully Banny can reconnect, because Banny's in serious trouble if not. Look at it, he's in second place. They're in second place. Can they reconnect and keep it going? Frieza sitting on 90 health, still on a 4-win streak. 7-win streak for Banny. Reconnect, Banny. You're so close to the finals. You literally have to survive 2 more players and you're in the finals. Keep going, Banny. Come back to us. Whereas Gala, she has to make her way back up the board. It's the bear trap, though. Banny, they have a little bit more time to reconnect and get back in this game. Potato is absolutely decimated, but Abaddon dies in the process. And Tomato doesn't stand a chance. Easy kill there. Banny's back. Banny's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Gala repelled. Everyone repelled, except for NKZ. NKZ repelled. Everyone repels. Everyone survives. Alrighty, so still needed for Gala. Viper. And a Witch Doctor. These are the final things needed. Item picks up a Maelstrom, applies it to the Luna. Upgrade on the Omni Knight is picked up here. Gonna roll all the way down to 40 here. Luna, not upgraded to level 3, but finds the second. Oh, she's rolling all the way down. She's rolling all the way down. Rolls down to 32, but gets the upgrade on the Dragon Knight in the process. Fishes out, doesn't have the Viper, so instead just pulls in a Puck. Just for the extra transformation on the Dragon Knight at this stage. Very cheeky. Let's see if it works. Gonna fight through. Gala also now has fallen from grace, so has an armor reduction on everyone that she is fighting. Banny back in the game, though, reconnected. Can they kill off Gala's Dragon Knight? No, they can't. Banny. They will lose to... Oh, snipe! Oh, the assassinate. Just short of killing off Dragon Knight. And Gala survives once again. 44 health. NKZ at 54. They are also barely staying in this game. And the people in the middle of the table really struggling, while Frieza, 2-time finalist, continues to sit pretty on 90 health with a 5-win streak. Looking amazing right now. Let's have a look at some of the other items. Aegis is for days, pulled all the way across the board. Hunter Brawnies once again for Frieza. Let's have a look at some stacks here. 19 kills for Axe. 12 for Juggernaut. Doom is mad. 3 kills for Disruptor. 9 for Beastmaster. Could be better. Could be worse. Let's keep an eye on Gala, closest to defeat right now, moving in with that Dragon Knight bonus, doing huge damage out, but Chaos Knight will be defeated as Omni Knight drops low, no cooldown for the heal, as Luna does good damage, but Kulim unable to tank through right now. Let's see Kulim, because Kulim was building a very similar build, in fact almost exactly the same. Kulim drops further down the board. What is Kulim missing? Doesn't have the Warlock bonus, has the Witch Doctor, is missing a Necrophos. Every time. Kulim missing the Necrophos to fill out his composition. He's also missing 2 Knights. Dragon Knight missing. And who is the other one? Oh, and Omni Knight. Omni Knight looking a little rough. NKZ running full elusive. Has the Templar Assassin. Has the Phantom Assassin. Still missing Mirana, though. Needs Mirana. Needs to get that Luna and that Wind Ranger on the board. Going to be fighting Gala here. Gala with that full Knight bonus, tanking through a lot of this, but that elusive bonus makes it so hard for Gala to actually do any damage. NKZ, they are absolutely doing huge damage output with the pucks here. Double pucks for the damage output here. That spell damage actually really working out against these Knights. And that's going to be Gala taking some serious damage. She will drop further down the board. NKZ, they are looking solid right now. Still need more elusives though. Again, Mirana, Luna, Wind Ranger, all need to actually get onto the board at some point. Could place one of them now, but that level 2 puck, more value in the immediate scenario. Gonna sneak in a... It's got a sneaky little poaching knife there. Luna. Swapping it out with Anti-Mage. Not swapping out one of the pucks. There we go. Puck swapped out for... Oh, there we go. Repositioning. Alright, one of the pucks swapped out for the level 2 Luna that was just picked up. Gala, 26 health, going to be fighting Twisty. Holding the line, Viper into the back line, trying to hold it together as the Dragon Knight keeping that extra damage. Viper gets deleted, but it bought time for Dragon Knight. Big damage output coming in here. Dragon Knight with a Maelstrom, easy cleanup. Twisty going to take some solid damage output there. Can see the Dragon Knight. 3,398 DPS. Luna keeping up. Very effective here. Frieza's finally starting to... has dropped out of the 90s down to 62 health. Beastmaster's doing some serious work. But seems to be struggling in this late stage of the game. Kulim gets the Witch Doctor. Does he have Necrophos yet, though? Kulim... No, still fishing for the Necrophos, and he still needs his last Knight as well. He needs Dragon Knight. But the Dragon Knights are also being fished away by Gala, denying this combo. Really putting the pressure onto it. PvE round. Finding the neutrals. Should easily be able to take out the Wild Wings. No trouble there. Good shields from the Abaddon there, buying some more time. Viper dies. It takes ages, but it will be a kill. It will be a victory for Gala. She will survive. NKZ, they are able to win as well. Kulim. You cannot tell. Everyone's already won. We have to wait for the results to pop up and their names turn green. Banny was able to defeat it. Frieza was able to win. Twisty. Kulim was able to win. Twisty was defeated by the neutral wave. They survive for now. Staff of Vice, Refresher Orb for Frieza. That could be a really big deal. Terrorblade for Twist D, though. Level 3 Timbersaw for Twist D as well. NKZ level 9. What are you filling out your comp with for that level 9? Do you have Wind Ranger? Yes, you do. Full... Oh, no, wait, you're short one. Who are you short? Oh, he's doing Mirana. Ooh, feels bad. Needs to fish for that Mirana. No luck so far.
I'll give as much support as I can.
We will keep the eye on Gila, who is fighting Frieza. Flying in another Beastmaster has been stuck in by Frieza to try and fill out the comp. Double Wind Rangers on the backline for the DPS, but the DPS can do nothing against the sustain of the Knights. And Frieza really struggling as we move into the late stages of this game. The level 2 Viper finally available is a huge deal here. Really helping that tankiness. Banny, Freezer, Kulim, all struggling. Twist D still sitting pretty at the top here. Yela spending down. Trying to fish out that Witch Doctor. That's what she needs. It's the last thing to fill out this composition. Technically, any Warlock will do it, but then you're losing that Troll bonus. That 10 plus attack speed to everyone in your comp. Gonna sit at 10 gold. Gonna be fighting NKZ. Elusiveness online, and he's got the Marauder. Full elusiveness coming in for NKZ. And they might be in the position to try and take this now. Look at this. So few hits landing for Gala here. Gala in serious trouble. Dragonite's trying to do everything it can. It's got some AoE spells to keep it in the game right now, but there's nothing it can do. Dragonite is down. And the elusive NKZ, they creep further towards victory. And Gala drops to 7 gold. It's time for the rerolls. It's your last chance for those rerolls to keep you in the game. Picks up the Luna. Looking for any upgrades right now, and looking, of course, for that Witch Doctor. There it is. Pick it up. Pick up the Witch Doctor. Gala? Oh, man. Gala's playing with fire right now. She's not a high enough level. She can't play it anyway. Oh, no. She can't level up in time. She's not going to buy the Witch Doctor. She's just going to run with what she has. Looking for level ups. Going to be fighting Banny right now. Brawny Hunters with some undead humans. Here comes the Kumka Ghost Ship. And you can see in the background, completely uncontested, is the Wind Ranger at level 3. Absolutely murdering through. And that's going to be Gala being forced to burn the Aegis here. Which is why she has not yet spent the money. Aegis will be burned. Gala's still in this for now. Freezer down to 13 health. Top 4 go through, remember? So that Aegis keeping Gala in this. She's only finished first, but she could drop out in this semi-final right now. Picks up a Chaos Knight. She's given up on the concept of leveling up completely. Is just fishing for getting those extra stars, but is finding nothing. NKZ. They are up to a win streak of 7 right now. We might be about to lose Gala or Freezer. In fact, they're fighting each other. The huge tankiness from Freezer. Gonna try and keep him in the game. Hook onto the Viper, preventing that assassination value. Juggernaut's uncontested. Disruptor on the back line. We are about to lose Gala, ladies and gentlemen. Gala goes down. Freezer stays in. All he has to do is to place higher than one more person. And Freezer will be through to the grand final for the 3rd cup in a row. 5 players. 4 slots. Level 3 Terrorblade for Twisty. Level 3 Timbersaw for Twisty. 1 Inventor Short. He sits at level 8, 1% chance to roll legendaries. Could find it. Could find it. He's got all the scrappies. It's scrappy Demon Hunters. Freezer, though, in that lethal zone. It is a PvE round, though. Let's have a look at Twisty, see how well this comp works. God, these things are a pain in the ass. Dinosaur's getting deleted, though. Just shows how much damage Twisty can actually do. Only a Vitality booster. Interesting. Would have expected a bigger item. But no, not in this case. Octarine Essence very sneakily onto the Alchemist. Very brave. Freezer lost to the neutral wave. Oh dear, Freezer. 25 kills, 19 kills, 18 kills. These are low numbers for this stage of the game. Refresher Orb on the Necrophos will help a lot. You'd be tempted to put it on Disruptor, but the cooldown is so long. The mana cost is so high. It's very hard to actually get it off. Dragonite level 2. I think that just put Kulim on full knights. Yes, it did. Full build. Kulim is now on full build. as is Frieza. But Frieza's struggling. One more level could fill out another Heartless. That would still work. Gonna be fighting Twisty. Oh boy, that's a lot of level 3s from both sides. But Twisty, Alchemist, Demon Hunters. Disruptor does get up. Oh no, it hits the Morphling. Second comes out for the counter attempt, but there is a transformed Terrorblade destroying the hopes and dreams of Frieza being a 3-time finalist as Terrorblade cleans up. 3 units left. 6 damage plus 4. It's still alive, but that is rough. 3 health left on Frieza, but 5 health left on Kulim. Both of them close to death, but Kulim has the Aegis. Kulim holding onto that Aegis. It's the one thing standing between them and the grand final. Top 4 go through. 2 people on the edge, but 1 holds the key. The Aegis of immortality. It's such a big deal in these tournament settings. Gonna be fighting Banny. Kulim's fighting Frieza Bot. If Frieza Bot can kill Kulim faster, then Frieza loses to Banny. If Frieza loses to Banny, then Frieza will... Oh no, Frieza needs to survive because of the Aegis. Frieza does survive! Frieza lives! He tanks through Bammy. Now Kulim. Can Frieza's clone beat Kulim? Yes, it can! Kulim burns the Aegis. Frieza holds on by the skin of his teeth, ladies and gentlemen. And Kulim... They burn the Aegis. That safety net is gone. Twist D also down to 12 health. Banny on 17. Technically lethal range for both of them. Whoever are there any more Aegises in play? Twist D is probably safe, as is Banny. It's down to Frieza and Kulim. First to die doesn't make it to the grand finals. It's all down to this. Frieza, Kulim, for the grand final. Who dies first? Frieza is fighting off against NKZ, whereas Kulim is fighting Twist D. That Terrorblade damage output could be the best, but it's distracted by the Viper as huge damage output comes out. The tankiness from Twist D. Kulim is struggling on the backline as Frieza is getting demolished, but he's tanking through it. The huge health bar of Axe holds him in it for the moment. He's struggling, but his backline stands tall as Kulim. He is taken out by Twist D. Kulim is gone! And Frieza will make it to the finals! Frieza dies, but he dies in 4th place! Frieza makes it to the grand finals by the skin of his teeth! He scrapes through by outliving Kulim, and Frieza is a 3-time grand finalist! And now we're down to see who goes through to the finals in 1st place. NKZ combines the puck. He is almost unstoppable at this point. They are almost unstoppable at this point. NKZ with that huge elusive bonus. It's going to be almost impossible to defeat. I don't think anyone can beat him with this composition. Let's have a quick look. We have Hunters, we have Scrappies, Twist D, there's no way you can hit him. So much of his stuff's based on attack damage. I'm pretty sure this is over. This should be NKZ running home with this full elusive composition. No one of the composition to actually take him out. And that is going to be an absolute murder. Hook onto Mirana, but look at that. The elusiveness doesn't care, just avoids all the attacks. That level 3 Pudge tanks through. Wind Ranger does damage, but Wind Ranger can't land the shots. Templar Assassin is in the backline causing chaos. And that's going to be a solid composition to take that down. And then NKZ, they will likely be winning this. I don't think anyone can take them down at this point. They'll be moving on to the grand finals. There's one PvE round left. The last chance to pick up something. What can they pick up that could turn this in their favor? Divine Rapier won't help. It's got to be something like a Radiance, something that's just extra damage without actually having to hit anything. It's got to be a Radiance. Only thing that could work here. It's the only way they have a chance of standing up to this. At least I believe so. It's the only thing I can think of. Gonna be moving in here. Dragon's getting absolutely wrecked. Quick cleanup. Elusives don't care. Elusives don't care what you run. This composition, again, there's so few comps that can actually beat it. You gotta have some kind of magic damage. And there's not enough coming in here. Twisty lost. Banny won. Daedalus. It's not what you want. Attack damage is good, but what's it for? It's going to put on the sniper. I like the Scythe of Vice. That might help. Battle Fury, again. It's auto attack. That's hit based. Battle Fury is great. Yeah, but where even is it? Oh, that was NKZ. Oh, wait, that was himself. Okay. So, yeah, Twisty picked up, I think, was probably tier 3. Oh, the Black King Bar. Black King Bar can help for at least a little bit. That's time. Daedalus goes through evasion. Really? Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, that was picked up by NKZ. And he's fighting a bot. Feels bad. He's fighting the clone. Twisty and Banny are fighting to eliminate each other now. They're already through. It's not so bad. Terrorblade destroys the competition. Banny will be eliminated. NKZ beats Twist. Oh, wait. Twist D's clone. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. All crit goes through evasion. Fair enough. I stand corrected. My bad. Twist D combines the clockwork. That's a little bit extra. So many level... 4 level 3s. 5 level 3s, sorry. Still doesn't have the full scrappy bonus. Never found the techies. Banny's still in this. Banny's alive because I forgot Banny had an Aegis. Twisty versus NKZ. Let's check out all these elusiveness. Is there a Daedalus on this side? There's no. It's all the Black King Bar. They're doing so much, but you can't do anything if you miss. Feels bad, team. That is a destructive loss. And Twist D will be dropping out in 3rd place with a savage loss to NKZ. Twist D, they will be going through to the finals. NKZ on a win streak. Banny, the last person with any chance. 2 Daedaluses. Can Banny be the one to turn this around? The Daedaluses, as people have told me, crits go through evasion. Is this the save? Also has a Maelstrom. Little bit of extra AoE damage as well. You can't evade that. Scythe of Vice. Potential disruption. It's the last chance. Banny, can they take down NKZ? Let's go. Moving forward, immediate pickification with that scythe. Here comes the ghost ship from Kunkka onto the backline, CCing, giving time while the shots come in from Sniper and the Wind Ranger. They try to burn through, and actually, it looks like they might have done it. The double Daedaluses actually pushing through here. And they actually survive the CC. And Banny takes some health off of NKZ. Banny, they are looking in a position to maybe sneak this away, but it's so much based on that crit RNG right now. 30% chance to hit there. And 25% on the Maelstrom. Cooldown reduction on the hook with the Octarine Essence, trying to add even more disruption to NKZ. Prevent NKZ from really getting any value. They hold it together. Looking for those crits. Sniper gets an assassinate. But there's a lot more healthy people than last time. But it's not enough. That boat again. They snipe through. And Banny actually getting this. These crit chances. The Daedalus carrying hard. NKZ down to 11 health. And NKZ has got to be panicking at this point. We're on the PvE round. Gets a level 3 Viper. Trying to hold it back in this game. But right now, everything's beginning to become a bit of a panic here as NKZ is falling to the point of maybe dropping out. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all about the first. It's all about top 4 at this point. But Banny showing that they have what it takes to counter this composition. Here come the trolls. Evade, 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 evade. Feels good. Feels good. Absolutely, absolutely wrecked. Get trolled, trolls. Get trolled, trolls. Banny repelled. They both won. What are your items? It's round 40 in the semifinals. Moon Shard for NKZ. Interesting. And another Daedalus. Can't blame him. Another Daedalus comes in for Mirana. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 3 Daedaluses, even more crit value. Rolling through the shop. It's the last round, potentially. This could be it. Rolls through the shop, finds nothing of value. Unable to find that level 3 sniper. But they're looking so good right now. Banny's in the position to go home with this. 3 Daedaluses on the line. Let's see if that Moon Shard is the difference for NKZ. Here they come. Holding through it. Ghost Ship. Big stun onto the back line. And those crits are devastating. Viper's still tanking though. Viper doing a lot of damage here. Really holding this. But look at the crit damage. Destroying this. Wind Ranger's still alive. And now it's just the question of killing. Oh, actually, that's a lot of value. Getting that dragon bonus for the teleportation, the dodge, the hits, the evasion. It's good. And Puck goes down though, right on the lip. But that's not going to be enough damage, maybe, to kill off NKZ. He's down to 3 health. Puck holds together and keeps NKZ in this for the moment. Wiluko, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, viewers of Wiluko. We're in the semi-finals. Everyone in this game is already through to the grand finals. Banny, NKZ, Twist D, and Freezer all through to the grand finals. It's all for pride right now. Crit RNG versus Dodge RNG. Here we go. The Daedalus strategy is a valid defense. It's the final point. Whoever loses this goes through in second place. Viper deletes Mirana. Absolutely devastating. Here's the hook from Pudge, but Viper don't care. Viper's tanking this. Banny is out of unit. Sniper is all alone here as Viper just tags everything. And NKZ, with some adjustments, they turn it around and Banny goes through in second place. Looking good with that Daedalus defense, but a slight positioning adjustment by NKZ and great use of that level 3 Viper. They turn it around. Very nicely done. Well played. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We have our grand finalists for this group decided. Let's see if we have the second one. And someone pointing out that yes, they are used for ties if we have a tie on points. So let's see if we have the results for the other group yet. Let's have a look. Just Chris and Potato Chaps. Oh dear. Alright, we don't have the results for the other group yet. Let's see if we can, let's see. Do we know anyone in game? Yes, we do. We know Scabus. Hang on. Ah, Scabus didn't answer my friend request. Isaac? Isaac did. Private game. They're still going. Spectate. We in. We sneak it in. Is this the actual game? Yes, it is. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the game will pop up any second. It's just loading. Give it a moment. Let's see what's going on here. We have a full night composition. Literally everything is perfect here, and they've even snuck in a puck here. This is for Scrooge stream. Hello, come on. Second semi. There we go. It's 1v1 right at the end. It's Isaac versus Scrooge stream. Screwstream goes down. Let's have a look at the compositions here. We're currently looking at Screwstream, who is running the Knight composition. He's split his units up a bit. He's got the full Warlock. He's got the Necrophos. He's got everything that they need. And we have Isaac, who's on the win streak. Primordial Mages feels good with a full Shaman, actually, for that massive disruption play. I like it. I like it. With a freaking Enigma as the third Shaman as well. That's crazy. This should be an easy win. And as long as Enigma can get full mana, Enigma melts, just completely melts Knights. This should be easy. 2 different Arc Wardens as well. That is devastating. And that is a victory coming in here for Isaac. Scroogestream goes through in this group in 2nd place. Nice cleanup. Viper for extra damage as well. Arc Wardens absolutely wreck face. Screwstream, do you have an Aegis? Nope, that is 2nd place. Isaac goes through to the grand finals in 1st place. And we know at least 2 of the players from that group. Got to wait for the full result, but we got to cast the very end of that, so that was cool to see. Nicely done.